I want to close this hour out on the Savage Nation with one page from Train Tracks. I told you I'd be doing a little bit of reading. So I'm going to read from the story when we arrived in that steaming train in Pennsylvania. Speaking of the cold, I remember the dog. They had a beautiful collie-like dog whose fur always smelled of the cold air. You know how dogs smell on a cold day, how they retain the cold as they come in? I love to touch that dog. We weren't allowed to have a dog in those days because of the apartment that we lived in. So to me, it was miraculous to see a family living in an actual house of 2 stories with an attic and a basement and a dog. It was in that little house that I smelled my first pizza. You say, well, what's the big deal about that? I remember coming down from the attic and smelling it. I didn't know what it was, or looking at a thing in a box. And you know what it smelled like to me? Vomit. That's what mozzarella cheese first smelled like to me. Anyway, this is another page out of my life story, Train Tracks. If you've enjoyed this show or any of my previous books, it's in a bookstore for the holidays. No politics, please. It's the Savage Nation. What a pleasure this has been so far. Newspaper Friday. I think I'm going to do it every Friday, but maybe I'll do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Call Michael right now at 855-400-SAVAGE. That's 855-400-7282.